Let me tell you about the day I tried to hire a personal trainer and accidentally got a masterclass in how not to communicate. Hi, I'm Lizzie Butler. With 25 years in communication and sales, I teach practical communication skills that help you influence positively, perform at your best, and achieve the outcomes you need. So picture this. I'm already going to the gym and I want more. I'm ready to commit. I've used PT before and I know it works for me. I'm motivated. I've got my diary in my hand and I'm ready to buy. The PT's process is phone call first. That makes sense. He calls me, we chat, he's friendly, relaxed and informal. There's a great energy. He asks what I want to achieve and like so many of us, I say, tone up. Because I don't know what else to say, because I don't know yet what I could achieve. My answer is always going to be too generic, too vague, too big picture, because I don't have the expertise he has. But anyway, we're flowing, we're getting along, and I'm thinking, perfect, let's get this booked. Let's go. So I ask him, when can we start? And he says, I'll send you an email summarizing our conversation. Instantly, I feel myself stall because in my world, that step is unnecessary. I'm right here, I'm ready, I have my diary open. And suddenly, instead of us moving forward, he's taken me backwards into his process. And I'm thinking, why are we slowing down? Why am I being pushed into your script when I'm ready to buy right now? Then the email arrives and the tone is completely different. The phone call was chatty, warm and human. The email reads, "Good morning, Elizabeth. Following our conversation today." And my response is I laugh because it sounds like a completely different person. Doubt crept in. And when you're selling anything, the last thing you want to do is introduce uncertainty about who you are. If you communicate one way on the phone and a totally different way in writing, the brain goes, wait, which one is real? Still, he came recommended. So I stuck with it. I didn't reply to the email, I texted instead because his process didn't fit my buying style. It didn't last. He kept asking me, how do you want to do it? And in my head, I'm thinking, I don't know. You're the expert. If I knew how to do it, I wouldn't be hiring you. And that's when it hit me. His communication kept putting the responsibility back onto me. And that's one of the ways you can lose a client. Because whenever you're the expert, your job is to lead, not push, not force your process, not hand the steering wheel back to the customer. Your job is to lead with confidence, meet people where they are and guide them where they need to go. If this gave you something to think about, like it, share it and follow for more.